All right, Jason, here is the clean and jerk analysis. Let's go all the way to the jerk because I love your jerk. I think it's great, right? Really good vertical dip. Anybody watching this is awesome. Vertical torso, knees go out. Feet are just flat as can be here, right? So that's awesome on the dip. You don't shift forward at all. You change directions, drive straight up. We want to see the bar get to 107% of its original height. That's going to hit the max velocity, and that's usually through the ball of your foot. Your ball of your foot, both feet are still on the ground, so that's a complete drive, and then that back foot gets off, front foot moves, right? Boom. I'd say maybe the only nitpick I'd have is your feet look to hit identical times. Maybe front foot hits a little first, but I mean, dude, let's not even think about the jerk. That's awesome. It looks really good. Right here, we're stacked, straight lines, boom. You recover, front foot, back foot, dynamite. So great balance and everything. So let's see if we can make that clean a little easier. And so almost the same issue we had in the snatch. You get to your toes super duper early here, right? And the clean, just at the angles we have, you can finish on flat feet and then, like be at the hip at flat feet and finish through your toes. So we got to jump back. Your elbows kind of stay low here, right? Elbows stay low and the bar starts going away, right? And the bar goes away because you had to chase it with your hips again. Just same thing, right? Bar's out. You got to get your hips into it. Hips hit. It stays low. This is like the old riding a motorcycle position right here, and we don't want to do that, right? We want the elbows to travel up so we don't have to take our chest to the bar, right? And we receive the bar really upright. When you're here, you're going to have to kind of take your chest a little bit towards the bar, and you can see how your back angle changes from there to there. So it goes from straight up to a little bit inclined, right? And so that's going to make the clean a little harder. You get rocked on your receive on your toes, rock to your heels, and you stand up without having to double bounce. That's good. So as we pull through, then we want to have high elbows here, right? High elbows lead to a cleaner turnover. But before that even, we want to clear the knees a little better, right? And again, it goes to the same thing, right? The bar is too far over your toe. It needs to be over the base of your big toe here. And to do that, you're going to bring it closer to you. Your hips are going to be a little higher. That back angle is not going to change much because, and I didn't say this on the last one, your chest is going to be over the bar just a tiny bit, right? So back angle is going to be a little down, but not that much because your chest needs to be over the bar. So think you're going to pull the bar closer, take the shoulders slightly forward while maintaining a complete balance on your foot, right? So the complete balance is over the entire foot, not toes or heels. So bring that bar back just a tiny bit, take your shoulders slightly forward. That pull is going to leave you in a much better position up here to get all the way through the hip and let the elbows travel up. And then put that awesome jerk on top of it, and we're good to go. So hope that helps.